Tesekhi posted one photo with Papoose and captioned it, "Ya ninja know who the champ is?" The same man Claressa has been publicly fighting for every single day. The same man she almost went to war with Remy Ma over. And Claressa ran to Instagram immediately and posted, "Good morning to my man and my man only." Baby, the speed of that response told the whole story. Tesekhi did not need a boxing ring. She needed Instagram and 5 words, and it worked. Welcome back to Shella Elite, where the tea is always scalding and we never sugarcoat anything for anybody. New here? Subscribe and ring that bell right now. Elite family, today we are talking about a woman who beat a world champion without throwing a single punch. Everything today is based on publicly available statements, allegedly. Quick setup, Claressa started this beef herself, posted a $100 K challenge to any street fighter or boxer who could beat her. The internet dropped one name immediately, Tesekhi. And what happened after that is the reason we are all here today.
On Twitter and put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight Tesekhi Ivory. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you're gonna train. I will beat the fuck out of her. Fuck is you talking about? Yes, if I trained and didn't smoke and drink, cause what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Bitch, you train every day. Bitch, you can't do a fight without training, ho. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, let me do your training you doing, and let me not be off that weed and poppers. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking champion around this bitch.
Krishan's sister. And people ask me, do I think I can beat her in a fight? I said, do I think or do I know? She needs to be checking her fans and not checking me or trying to clock my tea, talking about some she used to like me. Girl, you never came to a fight. You never said congrats on a motherfucking world championship. You never mentioned me in a good light. So no, you did not ever like me, and that doesn't matter to me. But to sit here and say you can whoop some ass and you out here popping pills and doing everything you're doing, you're not gonna whoop nobody ass. You need to go to rehab and get that shit out your system. You need help.
Wait, before anything else, Claressa posted a public challenge, 100K for any street fighter or boxer, and the internet immediately responded with Tesekhi's name, not Claressa's people, not her team, the internet, organically. That alone tells you something about how the public sees this matchup, and Tesekhi showed up immediately, did not hesitate. And her first move was to flip the drug narrative straight back. She said whatever Claressa is amped up off of is drugs and alcohol, not training, just natural energy and substances. And then, I'm the champion around this place, baby. Tesekhi called herself the champion in a conversation about a 2-time Olympic gold medalist with 17 world titles. And here is the thing, elite family. Both of them are out here making drug allegations about each other publicly. Claressa calling Tesekhi a pill popper. Tesekhi saying Claressa's is running on drugs and alcohol. Neither of them has medical documentation. Both of them are just talking on the internet. You do not get to post a fighter challenge and then be surprised when the person who answers it fights dirty. Baby, that is the environment she created. And Tesekhi moved right into it without blinking.
Lady, I remember the first time you called me out. I remember. You called me and Ivory out. You was like, ain't no street bitch beating me up. That's what she said. She's like, she had 100K. She was like, I got 100K for either Tesekhi or Ivory. And then the hashtag was like, ain't no street bitch beating me up. Come at that, and I've seen it. I was like, who the fuck is this lady?
And then Claressa shows up on Pop the Balloon, a television show. And the first thing she does is bring up the challenge she posted on social media. She said, I have a lot of respect for Tesekhi. If she wanted to do it, I would do it. That is a compliment. That is real acknowledgement. And then in the very next breath, the baddies girls are not trained. They have body work done. They are not real fighters. She complimented Tesekhi and dismissed her entire circle in the same paragraph. And here is what that looks like from the outside, baby. Claressa is a professional boxer, 2 Olympic golds, 17 titles, and she is going on entertainment shows to publicly discuss social media beef with reality TV personalities.
Sister,
She can't be beating me no fight. Come on now, let's be logical.
I know she can't beat you, but I'm tired of folks saying that she can beat you. I know they can't. Like, I be like, man, that girl is a trained fighter.
I appreciate that, but you know what? I got a lot of respect for Tesekhi and Krishan. If Tesekhi ever wanted to do it, I would do it. But
I know your win, though.
She beating those girls up on baddies. Them girls ain't
No
never
training.
trained.
Yeah.
They got body work
I know
done.
going.
Yeah, it's different.
Not tough. Only way Claressa would be able to fight me is if I were to be a professional fucking fighter. If I go and train the same amount of time that she trained, and then I would get in the paint and beat the fuck out of whoever. Went on Twitter and put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight Tesekhi Ivory. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you gonna train, and I will beat the fuck you talking about. Yes, if I trained and didn't smoke and drink, cause what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Train every day. You can't do a fight without training, ho. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me do your training you doing, and let me not be off that weed and poppers. I'm the champion around this bitch. I'm a natural trained killer. Natural born trained killer. So if I really went and trained and sparring, because I think I'm gonna do some sparring. I've never in my life did sparring. I wanna do it. I wanna do some sparring. Because like all the sparring that you guys see me doing on baddies and the fights that people see me do when I was a child, that all was just natural. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get me some professional training. Then we go see what's going on.
And now Tesekhi. And this is the part that I genuinely had to sit with for a second. She said, natural born trained killer. If she got the same training that Claressa has, the same years, the same sparring, the same preparation, there is no woman on this planet who could beat her. Not Claressa, not anybody. And then she said she is going to the gym. She has never sparred in her life. She wants to do it now. Stop. This is the most dangerous thing Tesekhi has said in this entire situation. Not because it is physically threatening, because it is an argument about potential versus achievement. And you cannot definitively argue with untested potential. That is the whole point.
I'm gonna make another poll. Again, I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna put, who do you think I should fight? Who do you think will give me a better fight out of these two women here? And I'm gonna put me in the middle. I'm gonna put me in the middle, and I'm gonna put Krishan's sister on one side, and I'm probably gonna put Ivory on the other side, or I'm gonna put Krishan's sister on one side and put Dolly on the other, and I'll let the fans decide.
And while she was making polls, Tesekhi was making moves. The fans noticed immediately. Why is a professional boxer spending this much energy on a reality TV personality? And Claressa's defense was that Tesekhi insulted her and she was not going to let it go. But baby, every time she chose to answer an insult instead of ignoring it, she made herself look smaller, not bigger. She was making polls. Tesekhi was posting a photo with her man. Baby, the internet noticed who was making moves and who was making polls, and they were not the same person. So that is today's T Elite family. 2 questions, Elite family. 1, Claressa started this beef with a public $100 K challenge. Do you think she genuinely wanted the fight, or was this clout chasing that completely spiraled out of her control? 2, the Papoose photo. Do you think Tesekhi posted it purely to get under Claressa's skin, or was there something more behind that picture? Drop it below. I read every comment and I will respond. Smash that like, subscribe to Shella Elite, and send this to somebody who needs to see it today. I'm Shella. The tea is always hot at Shella Elite. Baby, I will see you in the next one. Not.